Okay, so now I'm gonna do a tour of the ground level. So we're gonna go through the front door, our mahogany front door. We'll clean up. Okay, guess what? We still have a pink fireplace. Oof, this guy has become my white whale. But the pink has to go, and it has to go soon because we are about ready to do paint, and then we'll do floors, and the paint has to be gone before we do floors. Ugh. Anyway, we've had many fires in there. It's been great. We didn't have any heat for a long time. We do now. And so that was really how we were heating. It was kind of miserable. So living room, not too much has changed in here. I impulse bought this secondhand couch because it turns out sitting on camp chairs for months is not comfortable. But we are going to, this paneling is mahogany. You can kind of tell here. It's not in good shape. It really needs to be sanded and refinished. But I know this is a shame, but for now, we're going to just paint it. It would need to be sanded anyway, so we can just strip the paint off. So I think what we'll do is when we do the big remodel, we will harvest all of this mahogany paneling. And look at it, it's 3/4 inch, it's thick, solid. So I think we'll harvest it and use it for trim throughout the house because there are many thousands of dollars of mahogany in this room, which is pretty great. So not much is changing here except for all those lights. Look at them, I can see. Window treatments have come down. Those beautiful valances are gone. I'll be making some linen curtains for us and put those up at some point. We've got oak floors. I think I said that before. They're white oak, 2¼ inch white oak, which are in rough shape right now. This room and the dining room and the hallway are unfinished. I think because there was maybe carpet over them. But we're gonna sand and finish them a light color. Coat closet is kind of in the middle of some construction right now, but will stay. It's got like a cedar closet lining, so that's kind of nice. I'm replacing all of the hardware on the doors with these black, sort of more modern looking. Okay, so dining room corner has become kind of our tool area. Tool table, chop saw, all that stuff. And we have a new chandelier there. And then this has been the biggest change over here. We opened the kitchen up to a dining room for more contemporary kind of use of space. So Alex and I reframed this opening to be, because it's a load-bearing wall, so we reframed it with a big header and have just put some of the drywall on and need to finish that up probably today. So this was prompted partially because I just hated that tiny little door that goes into the kitchen. It was just, ugh. And so I'm gonna do some rearranging of the kitchen. The kitchen's still really functional as is, so this is lower on the list, but basically what we did was we moved the fridge over to this corner, which is by the coat closet. We'll hang the cabinet that was above it right there. And then I took off the cabinets that were on the walls, the wall cabinets here, because that was just, why would you put a wall cabinet above your stove? Anyway, took those off, took this one off as well, and we'll put a couple floating shelves here just to keep it kind of open. And then we have a hood stainless steel hood we'll install. You can kind of see the outline of it right now. And then we moved those wall cabinets here. We're gonna build a little toe kick platform for them to raise them to the level of the window. And then we'll put in a countertop that is full depth. So it actually creates like a nice little breakfast bar in this corner. So we also did tons of recessed lighting in here. Let me turn around so you can see. Probably about one can too many, but whatever. Also need to install some under cabinet lighting over there for that workspace. I think I'm also going to put a strip on the top just to create some ambient light at nighttime. And that wall right there, I don't know, might put our bar there and a piece of artwork. We'll see. We have a new sink that we'll install eventually because oh man, I hate 2 basin sinks. Team 1 basin all the way. So anyway, I'm really happy with this new layout. Definitely worth the work it took. Over here, I am working on taking out these headers. For some reason, this house is full of headers where there's no actual door. So I'm eventually going to work on taking out that material there. So, and then the same right here so that it's just all open. And so this is our pantry now. So we've had a light added, and then we bought this cabinet with its countertop at Second Use, our favorite salvage building materials store. And so we'll paint that. We've got our microwave in there, and then the rest of this will just be like, we'll probably put some shelving across here and make it a pantry, and then have brooms and stuff hidden in there. And that's down to the basement. Okay. So that's the kitchen for now. We're going to paint it white. All of the main parts of the house are going to be white. So the living room, dining room, kitchen are going to be white. And we'll eventually do a bigger kitchen remodel someday. So for fun, in the meantime, we're going to paint our cabinets mustard yellow. Oh yeah. Okay, so going down the hallway, there used to be a header. You can kind of see the outline right there, which they just added because, no one wants open spaces. Just close it all up. Ugh. Anyway, so took the header out. That one was easy to come out because it was put there later. So took those out. We added a couple lights. This little closet right here, we're going to keep. It's got great storage, tons of space. So we're going to keep it, and then we're going to do a door that is sort of like flush and has like a push latch. So it will kind of hopefully blend in with the wall, not have like trim and stuff around it. Okay, so going down the hall, this is the pink bathroom. Pink bathroom is maybe less functional now than it was when we started. Anyway, we installed a new light, a new fan heater combo. We took the vanity out so that we could have all the plumbing redone. The vanity we're actually going to rebuild a little bit and then reinstall here. And then put in a mirror, and I've got a couple sconces that I haven't put in yet. And I think what we're gonna do here for now is just paint the tile and then put some of those peel and stick floor tiles down on the floor stickers as I like to call them. I really wanna try and save some of this awesome kitschy wallpaper. Save a little panel of it and frame it, but it is so brittle and falling apart, so I'm not sure that's gonna happen. So anyway, the ceiling is still paneling, but I did discover, when you look here, you can see that there's actually drywall under it. So I don't know, man, I'm tempted to take all this paneling down because it's so dark and it's all warped anyway, but we'll see. Tub is still there. We have put in new trim for the shower and raised the shower head with one of these nifty goosenecks. Those are like $16 on Amazon. What a great invention. So now Alex can almost get his hair wet. Pink tub will stay for now. I think it's pretty cute, but probably the only thing pink that will stay in here. We'll take the heater out, cover it up. And then the cabinet, this is again a mahogany cabinet. I'll refinish this, spruce it up a little bit. So that's the pink bathroom for now. down the hallway. There was another header here, and we still have one piece of 2x4 to take out, which I'll do today. And then hopefully the whole length of the hallway will just be nice and flat. Okay, so this is the side room. Hi, Alex.
Hello.
So this is one of the bedrooms. This is the one that was like knotty pine paneling all over. Kind of looked like a sauna. This is also the room that had the creepy carpeting all around the edge. So we pulled all that up. This is just primer on the paneling right now, but we are gonna paint it kind of a white color. This shelf, I'm gonna take off the wall and just set on the floor, maybe pop it up a bit so it's a little higher. And we've actually got lights in the seat. Oh no, they're not actually in now, but we will put lights in there for the closet. This is where we are sleeping for now because it's the only room with a door. But anyway, this room is much improved. So, okay, so then walking down the hall again, there's this other room on the side that was sort of missing a whole wall, which we have since added back because we've decided that we're gonna make this our bedroom. So we framed up the wall. We're gonna go get drywall today and hang that. And this is gonna be our bedroom, and we're gonna paint it this like sort of dusty blue color. It's more blue than it's looking in the video, but this also the closet had some weird built-ins here that we took out, and then we'll take the flooring that was sitting on top of the built-ins and just drop it onto the floor. We had to take some of the paneling out in here and just replace it with drywall. So that will get closed up. Door will go there. This is our pretty new light, kind of a fun one in here. And then our bed will go up against that wall. We actually moved our bed to several different spots and just found that we really like the south side of the house. It gets great light. So this is gonna be our bedroom, and this one right here will be guest bedroom and maybe a baby's bedroom someday. Okay, so this is the original end to the house, this doorway right here. And you can actually see the old siding that was on the house that they attached the brick to. They just left it. So there actually used to be a hinging door here that we took out. This back room was clearly made to be wheelchair accessible. So we took the door out so that we could build this wall back. And then we will trim away the rest of this once I move some electrical. I think that little header is gonna stay because we don't feel like messing with that. But we'll drywall that all out so it's nice and clean. And then this is that back room, the addition, which is kind of just our junk space right now, but we have installed lights. So there's one big one there. There's my favorite one, that's my light. This is gonna be our office area for now. So this corner over here is gonna be my office area, which is why I got a Japanese inspired Japanese lantern inspired light. And then this big area over here will be Alex's. We'll keep the closets for now. It's good storage. And that's the vanity from the pink bathroom. We got a new top for it with an integrated sink. And we'll put in the faucet at some point. So the vanity, again, this is also mahogany, so it's gonna clean up really nicely. So we're gonna rebuild a little bit so that this side of it is the same width as this side, so it's symmetrical. And then I'll get some legs to sort of prop it up to be a better height for Alex, and it'll be more of like a finished furniture piece. So yeah, so that needs to happen in the next couple months to make the pink bathroom functional again. Still have that lovely paneling. This is not exceptional paneling at all, but we're just gonna paint it for now. And then this area, this is where that back bathroom is. It's still there. We rebuilt that wall. It was a pain. I'm not gonna lie. But basically that wall was many inches thicker than it needed to be. So we rebuilt it. So it's just a standard 4.5 inch thick. So we gained a little bit of space back here, which maybe wasn't worth all that effort, but whatever, it's done. We still need to put the door in, but this is actually the old kitchen door, the pocket door from the kitchen. So I think we're gonna clean that up and try and use it back here. And just added a new light in here, new fan. So this will probably be the bathroom Alex and I use the most, I think. I don't know yet. So we're gonna paint it green, kind of make it a forest sort of theme, and eventually do a new vanity, but it's very serviceable at this point, so we'll just leave it. Yeah, so that's the inside of the house. We're hoping to be well on the way with painting, finishing all the wall stuff this week, and then doing floors next week. So we're gonna sand all of these white oak floors and refinish them with just a very light sort of natural color. That will help brighten everything up a lot. Also, hot tip, if you are a unskilled amateur DIY homeowner like me, I have to say the best hack that someone told me about is expanding spray foam. It comes in a can. It's really meant for like insulating like gaps around your doors and windows for the exterior and like pipes that go in the house. But guess what? It is the best stuff for filling in all of these stupid cracks and crevices when you are not good at doing drywall, because you just slice it. You just like slice it with an X-Acto knife. So one of the things I discovered when I ripped out all of the crown molding in the house is the little crown pieces weren't there to be decorative. They were there because the drywall did not get installed up to the ceiling. So there's this obnoxious gap. And my friend Shay was like, just use the foam and then cut it down. And sure enough, you can see, hold on. Yeah, you can see in here, I had to finish it off for them to install these units. But it like creates like a pretty nice clean edge without having to mess with mud and drywall tape. So anyway, that's my free tip for you today. Thank you for coming on my house tour. Have a lovely day.